what's up gamers? This is Brian. I'm one of the owners of Chrono and Cosmo in Fontana, and today I'm going to be doing a box opening for Grand Archive Mercurial Heart and also the Tristan Wraith Collection Light. I did not start playing Grand Archive until I opened up the store. I had seen people playing it before, but I never really gave it too much attention. And when we opened up the store, we had some players who were super enthusiastic about it and said, hey, we want to play Grand Archive. So our first tournament ever in the store was a Grand Archive tournament. And it's because Weebs of the Shore, the publishers and manufacturers for the game, they were the first game to approve us for organized play. So huge shout out to Weebs of the Shore for doing that, and then also shout out to Sharina, Zadok, and Jesus for being like super enthusiastic about Grand Archive and helping me get into the game. Today's goal, I'm going to open this Tristan Shadow Dancer deck. This is the deck that I want to play the most, and then hopefully in the box I can get a couple Sadies. I can get the Shadow Dagger that she plays. Maybe a Shadow Reaver. That would be really cool. I don't know the value of all the cards in this box, so I might miss some hits, and I might just zoom right past them. So I might need you guys in the comments to help tell me that something was a hit. But let's get this thing open. This is a gorgeous box. And this isn't even the full Recollection starter deck. This is just the light version. I couldn't find the full version, but it's just a gorgeous box. I love the quality. I might just keep my deck in this. I don't even need to get a a bigger deck box. This is sweet. And then of course here's the deck. Let's just take a look open and see what we got. I don't remember if you can get CSRs in the collector light version. So I believe this is the main deck plus the Regalia. Let's see, Tristan and the Shadow Wind, Assassin's Mantle, Curved Dagger, Poison Dagger. I've seen Zadok has used this against me quite a bit. It's very scary, especially once the ominous shadows are out. Malignant Anathema. And then these are all the cards that just come with the deck. 3 Slice and Dices. I hope there's a 4th copy in the sideboard area, because that is a card that I have been using a lot when I've been borrowing Jesus's deck to play in the Grand Archive locals, and Slice and Dice has probably been the card I use most to kill. 3 Shadow Strikes. So yeah, hopefully the sideboard has the rest of the cards. Okay, so there's the Incapacitate, the Mastermind Schemes. Oh yes, there's the other Slice and Dice. Cool. So I guess they do give you a full play set of every card, which is sick. And yeah, there's the other Shadow Strike too. Cool. And oh, so many tokens. Those are great. Awesome. What a cool product. This makes me want to order more of these, especially the bigger recollections. I think Mordred is coming out with Radiant Dawn. That's what it's called? Radiant Origins. Radiant Origins. So I think Radiant Dawn's a Fire Emblem game. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. But okay, let's get this box open. Maybe next time I'll undo the shrink wrap first, just to save time. Okay, pop this sucker open. Okay, I love these about Grand Archive boxes, is that, I don't know if you can see it, but they give you little things so you can easily rip the sides off of these boxes. Other game manufacturers, take note of this, because as a game store owner, this is huge. All right, let's begin. So I'm looking for win cards, assassin cards, and then of course the SRs, Sadie, Shadow Claw, and Tristan Shadow Reaver herself. Let's see, Desperate Dive, Sugar Shine. Any normal card or water card or fire card, I pretty much don't know what they are. Artifacted Twilight, Throne Sentinel. Is this my rare? Oh, those are uncommons and rares. Okay. Oh, that's an SR. First pack SR. That's sweet. Maybe I'll sort them by rarity. That seems like a good idea. Now, one of the things about this game is that not only do you not get a foil in every pack, I think there's only like 4 foils per box or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, the collector value in this game must be obscene, because you can, you open all these boxes and like, you don't get foils. Like, I wonder, like, foiled out decks are probably absurdly expensive. But it would also makes it so much cooler if you actually get to see one in real life. Okay, shred to ribbons. Powered swordsman. A spy. Ooh, there's an assassin. Put a prep counter on your champion. I like that. Let's see. Decompose and lost in thought. I love when card games take the names of like staple magic cards and use those for their card names. I feel like it's just to push like the search engines into more discoverability, because like if a Magic player is like googling Lost in Thought, like maybe the Grand Archive card comes up, or maybe the Flesh and Blood card comes up, you know. Let's see. Oh, Power Cell. I need this because at some point I'm going to get a backup charger, so it's good to have that that token. Punishing Cartridge. Cool. Wind Bless Forecaster. Enlighten Counters. I don't think I do anything with Enlighten Counters, so I don't know about that one. Yep. Oh wait, this is an SR? This Punishing Cartridge is SR? I almost skipped right past that. I'm just so not used to like seeing like rare cards that aren't foiled, I guess. Even though I'm a Fab player and mostly every card comes in, non-foil and Fab, but like, did I miss another one? No, that's 2 SRs in the first 2 packs. That's gotta be good, right? Hopefully. I don't know anyone at our store that plays Ranger, so hopefully it's a good card. All right, Airship Captain. Charged Assailant. If you control a Power Cell, wait, you gain Agility 3 for this turn. That seems like a card I can play. Sharpened Blade. Target dagger weapon gets +2 and get a prep counter. Why am I not? What? This is literally good. Like I would play that. Oh, here's a. It's a foil SR. Holy smokes! Look at that. Oh, I mean, so you can see it. Naya, Diviner of Fortunes, foil SR. Holy. Reveal the top 3 cards from your deck, banish one of those cards, and put the rest into your graveyard. If the banished card is a spell card, you may activate as long as you control Naya. That seems good. I don't know if there are water mage decks, but that seems good. Holy. Okay. There could be more heat in this pack. But like foil SR, like Weaves of the Shore, you guys did that one just for me, didn't you? Foil SR. So exciting. Let's see. These are my commons. Yes. All right. Uncommons. Mechanical Hair. Powered Armsmaster. Eternal Directive. Buff counters. I'm going to use those. Blade of Creation. Oh, this is a big rare. 1 less to activate for each token you control. Cleave. Ooh, seems big. Okay, so rares and uncommons. Yo, Water Mage. That's so sick. I love the foiling on it. And like, come on, like, isn't the art? Let's just take a moment to appreciate the art without the glare, right? Like, if you love anime, you need to be playing Grand Archive. All right, I understand it's a new IP. New IPs can be scary. It's not One Piece, right? It's not White Schwartz. It's not Union Arena. But listen, look, this card is gorgeous. Look at that, waifu material, right? Try Grand Archive. It's very fun. All right, let's see. Next pack. And the booster boxes aren't expensive either. Like we sell all our Grand Archive boosters at $4.50 a pack. Like that's totally reasonable. Although Radiant Dawn is a premium set, so that one might be a little bit more expensive. But all the other boosters so far have just been $4.50 a pack. All right, let's see here. Charged Assailant. Okay, I think I should separate these guys. I might be playing these. Right? There's probably a reason why the Wind Tristan decks don't play them. But I mean, if I'm starting off like a budget deck, that seems good. Another Sharpened Blade. I need to. Oh, here we go. A rare Memento Mori. Whenever an ally dies, put a prize counter. It's a foil, by the way. Put a prize counter on Memento Mori. Banish it. Draw 3 cards. if 6 or more prize counters on. Okay, this probably does not go in my deck. I think it would be kind of tough for me to put 3 of my Ominous Shadows to die, but it is a foil. It is very cool. Foil rare. Maybe there's another. I don't know all the shadow elements. Clearly there must be like a Shadow Ranger, because there's, this Punishing Cartridge is a, Umbra. It's an Umbra Ranger card, but yeah, I just haven't seen it yet. So, okay, Potion Infusion Seal, Sinister Mindweaver. Ooh, this is a Assassin card. Ambush. Look at your opponent's memory. You may discard up to 2 cards from it. Oh, then they draw that card. Okay, well, yeah, all right, whatever. But it has Ambush, which is interesting. Radiant Reputation and Convoking Slime. If that card actually just like ripped 2 cards from your opponent's memory on hit, that'd be busted. Alright, Nurture Crops, Purified Shot, Reduced to Ash, Atmo Shield. Ooh, look at that. That's like kind of like an extended art borderless card. That's kind of cool. Let's see, Kindling Flare, Tempest Downfall. Okay, costs 3 less to activate. If an ally has been suppressed this turn, deal 3 damage to target unit. If that unit is an ally that enters the field this turn, deal an additional 3 damage. Seems like a good combo with Zephyr, which is a card that I've seen played in Tristan decks, but I don't cast Zephyr very often. But also, I think maybe just having a kill spell is maybe good for my deck, because sometimes I have problematic units that I can't deal with. Eternal Directive. Ooh, okay. And this is an SR, another gorgeous SR. Let's get a good look at this one. This is Andronica, Eternal Herald, Imbue 3. She gets +1 sword and heart, and has vigor. Oh, Giovanni's here. Giovanni, you want to come say hi? You want to rip a pack for the video?
Oh, okay. We're ripping packs.
Yes, we are. So far, we've hit 3 SRs. I'll try to scoot.
3 SRs?
Yeah, we've hit 3 SR and a foil SR.
Jesus.
Okay?
Ooh, a Naya, right?
Yeah. Your guess is as good as mine on the pronunciation, but
Well, we're gonna have to see. For the goats, how do you do this one? Do you know?
I'm just
the last one?
Yeah, I'm just going. No, this one was hiding in the middle, so I just go one at a time, honestly.
Okay. Dodge roll. Powered. Reduced Ash. Atmos Shield. Surge Protector. Wind Bless Rangefinder.
Oh, I like that one that has floating memory on it.
Charge Directive. Okay, Suffocating Miasma. It looks cool.
Let's see, is that a card I play?
It's purple.
I do play purple cards.
Are we doing it by color here?
Not really. Kind of by rarity.
One
Yeah.
more for the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Pull some heat.
We gotta have at least something, right? Waterville Apostle, Amber Shield Keeper, Retold Fortune, Pyroclastic Flow, Cell Converter, Slip Away, Wind Bless Lookout.
Oh my gosh, that's the Shadow Reaver, bro! That's the Shadow Reaver! Yes, that's the one I needed! Woo!
Wait. They need this. I'm just gonna finish.
No, that's for my deck, bro. I bought these. These are mine. Ooh, that's the Giovanni special right there. That was a called shot at the beginning of this video. Y'all saw it. And then hopefully in the box, I can get a couple Sadies. I can get the Shadow Dagger that she plays. Maybe a Shadow Reaver. That would be really cool. Called shot. Incredible. Yes, I absolutely need this. Okay. And the Wind Blessed Lookout's also, I needed this too. I should have you open more of my packs. These are all cards I needed. Okay, well, that's fire. That saved me, pretty much that pays for the whole box right there. And we still have more to go. That's legit. It's legit. Sorry, I need to recenter myself. All right. Cell Vanguard. On enter, summon a Power Cell token, Restless, and Floating Memory. I mean, I don't hate that. Maybe if I have nothing better to play, I add that in. Novice Healer. Charge Man. Vigilant Sentry. Taunt. Taunt seems good in my deck, but I don't see anyone else playing this. It might be because the Acer Protector is just better. Speaking of Acer Protector, where is he? When's he going to show up? Contraband revolver. That is cool. Ranger gun. All right, no Sadies so far, but it's still possible, right? I don't know what the amount of SRs that can show up in these packs are, so I'll just be surprised. Cultivate. That's for herbs. Never mind, I don't do herbs. Charged Hunter. Reflect the Skies. This is cool. Shield Fragmentation and Harvester Mark II. Automaton allies have on death some of the Power Cell token. Don't think I need a whole lot of Power Cell tokens, but I would like to pull a backup charger. Maybe that's not in Mercurial Heart. Maybe that's in Alchemical Revolution. That seems like it makes a little bit more sense, that it wouldn't be in the expansion set necessarily. Okay, let's see. Reprogram. Oh, it has, floating memory. One target ally gets -1. The ally is intended to put 2 debuff counters on it instead. Oh, you can do that on your opponents. Okay. It has floating memory. I just like anything with floating memory on it. I think that's like underrated maybe. Another Vigilant Sentry, Molten Cinder, Charge Directive, and Vapor Jet Shield. Like, look at the artwork on this, guys. Like, isn't this really, really cool? Has any other card game done such cool, like, anime-themed equipment? I don't know. But, yeah, usually it's just like, I mean, Union Arena is mostly just stills from the show. So I think the fact that these are all, like, bespoke anime-inspired artworks is super cool. See, I've just gotten 2 foils, and I think it's supposed to be something like 4 foils per box, so there should be 2 more hiding in here somewhere. And I love the back, too. It has texturing on it. I don't know if you can see it here, but, like, see how the back kind of has, like, that texturing on it? I think that's so cool. Let's see, Imperial Scout, Powered Bishop, a Cell Ensemble, some more power cells, Tonic of Remembrance. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, Windmill Engineer, I needed this guy. Nice. Scathing Seminary and Atmos type Hermes. Here's another SR. Sacrifice a power cell. It's got Spell Shroud, and it also buffs other automaton allies. Still think it's not my deck. I don't think I'm a automaton deck with my version of Tristan, but still a really cool card to pull. Maybe there is like an automaton swarm deck. I imagine there has to be, right? I mean, they did 2 sets of like, you know, alchemy and mechs and stuff, so there's got to be a good automaton swarm deck out there somewhere. All right, Sadie, you're in these packs somewhere. Where are you gonna be? Freezing Steel. Oh, hold on, there's a foil. Ooh, there was a little spoiler alert. Another Sharpened Blade. I feel like this card's not bad. Powered Sentinel, a common. Deal 3 damage to your champion and summon a Power Cell token. Oh, to your own champion. Well, I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing, but hey, it's a sick foil. So it's got that going for it. All right, let's get Naya front and center there. Charge Gunslinger, Stargazer's Portent, 10 the land. It looks like another Galaxy. Oh, backup charger! It is in this set. Ooh, listen, I know it's just a rare, but I'm gonna get my extra, you know, materialized backup charger before Recollection, pay 3, draw a card. I'm gonna get it. Very excited. Thank you, Weaves, for including the backup charger in Mercurial Heart. I don't know if it was in Alchemical Revolution, but if it was, thank you for also printing it in this set. Okay, let's see. Arsenal Keeper. It's a fire card, pun intended. Charged Mannequin. As long as you control a power cell, it gets +1. That's just a good stat line, right? Charged Alchemist. Oh, this is the same thing. I guess anything with charge in its name has this effect. Wait, Charged Alchemist gets +1 and your champion gets +1 level. That's interesting. I'm sure there's a degenerate fire aggro deck that can take advantage of that. Let's see, Aqua Vitae. Oh, Blessed Clergy imbue 2. That target player can't play more than 2 cards during their next turn. I feel like most decks in the early game aren't playing that many cards per turn anyway, so I don't know how great that is, but it's cool to see another wind rare. And we'll sort these real quick. And I will, I'll ding up my Automaton Beastkeeper, lightly played. Great. Okay, let's see. Novice Healer. Oh, Concealed Marksman. True Sight. Ranged 4 if it's distant. Wow, that is a big buff if you can do that. Another potion. Spirit Fragment. Oh, I actually do want to get the Fragmented Spirit of Wind. I want to try playing that. So I will possibly be using that card in the future. Cell Generator. Summon 2 Power Cell tokens. Still don't think I'm using too many Power Cells here, but he hasn't been dealt damage. He becomes fostered. That's interesting. Potion Infusion, Regal Expulsion, ooh, cool rare, and another Blade of Creation. Oh, double rare pack. Very cool. Oh, is this just a counterspell? Let's see. Negate target card activation if that card was activated from a material deck. Oh, so when I pull out Shadow's Claw, if I'm playing against a a water champion, they can just say, no Shadow's Claw for you. Thanks, love it. Okay, Unsell Vanguard. Oh, Floating Memory. I like Floating Memory on my units. Scout the Land, Gear Shift Block, Liquid Amnesia, Hailstorm Guard, Counter Interference, Orchestrated Seizure. Okay, activate this card only during the opponent's end phase. During your next materialized phase, you may banish cards with Floating Memory from your opponent's graveyards to pay for memory costs. What? Listen, this is how we, the pauper players, get the leg up on our rich opponents. I'll banish your cards with Floating Memory. That is sick. Wow, that's I might try using that. That's funny. That is a funny card. Probably not the most competitively viable, but that might catch someone really off guard and mess up their plans. I think that's really cool. Okay, let's see. So we've got, 5 SRs plus 1 foil SR in this box so far. Maybe it's 6 SRs per box and 4 foils. So I think we're getting close to another good hit here. Let's see. Oh, Ominous Shadow token. Not that I don't have enough of those already, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just make a version of the deck that just spams the tokens just for fun. Cell Forging. Priestess's Flame. Ooh, she's cool. Gloom Spire Sniper. Baby Silver Slime. And, oh, this is an ultra rare. I didn't even know there were ultra rares. Vampiric Slime. Pride 3 on hit, recover X. I don't know what that means. Any Tamer players in the chat? I mean, it's cool. It's an ultra rare. I legit did not know there were ultra rare cards. So that's pretty cool. I hope Shadow's Claw's not an ultra rare, because if it is, I'm assuming it's probably like 1 ultra rare per box, if even that. Let's get you on the map there. Okay. Purification, recover 2. Curse cards, give to curse cards. Oh yeah, Tristan can use curse cards. Those seem kind of interesting. I hope I pull some so I can play around with them. Obsessed Remnant. On death, summon an Ominous Shadow token and recover 3. That seems pretty cool. Let's see. Shield Fragmentation, Imperial Apprentice. Look at that art. Beautiful artwork, right? I think that's great. Imagine this card in foil. Probably looks dope. Okay, 2 packs left. I think there should be another foil in one of these packs. Let's see. Captivating Cutthroat. Oh, she is quite captivating, in my opinion. Shred to Ribbons, Purification. Favorable wins. Allies get +1 life until end of turn and Floating Memory. I honestly might just cast this for no benefit sometimes, just because I like that it has Floating Memory. So I just like picking the cards I banish for leveling up. Spirited Falconer, buff counter on 2 target animal and/or beast allies. Well, I don't have beast allies in my deck, but still a cool card. Well, this thing is huge. Doromegian Foundry. For each of up to 3 domains. Oh, okay, so you need to be like a multi-element to play this. Get an automaton drone token with a buff counter on it. Interesting. And then Geldis, the Torah of Doromiga. Oh, I guess he comes out of here. Something like that. I don't know. Seems cool. What's the lore? All right. Hopefully a foil in this pack to make it a 4 foil box, which I heard, but I don't know. I could be wrong about that. Maybe they're not actually 4 foil boxes. And then maybe just one more SR to bring us home. Sadie, please. Imperial Spy. Hub of Innovation. On enter, draw a card into your memory. Cool. Just a domain, I guess. Oh, domains, I guess they're not the elements. I guess there are specific cards called domains, so that Foundry likes it if you have a bunch of these, like, domain cards. Got it. Let's see. Uncommon. Armed and Dangerous. Eternal Magistrate. Here's an SR. Imbue 2. You may reserve, or, okay. Let's see. As long as imbued, cards can't leave your opponent's material decks unless it's their materialized phase. I think somebody did this to me once, but with a different card. Seems good against certain decks. Okay, so let's see. We hit the Shadow Reaver. Huge. Massive. One less card I have to buy. Very excited about that. And then this Naya, this foil Naya seems like pretty huge. And then, let's see. I can play 2 of these SRs. I could play the Eternal Magistrate. I could play this Herald. Although I'm not sure that I will, because she's like an automaton unit, and I don't really do that. But I don't know. She can just be big, right? Because if you imbue her, I don't remember what Vigor does either. But if you imbue her, she's just like a big beefy unit. And then these cards. Thank you for joining me for this Grand Archive box opening. At Chrono and Cosmo, we run Grand Archive locals every Tuesday night. Come out, join us in the home world. And if you've never played before, you want to learn to play, our players are super nice. They taught me how to play, and I actually was able to pick it up pretty quickly. And then, like, immediately after my first game, I went out and I bought the Recollection deck, just because I want my own deck now. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.